Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, I'm going to be giving my review for Retreat to You, the Hallmark film from this past Saturday, starring Emily Earlier, Earlier, I don't know how to say her last name, honestly, and Peter Mooney as Abby and Sean. Um, so this one, I had very little expectations for. I thought the previews just looked bland. I thought the story did not look polished at all. Um, I was very worried with this one. So when I went into it, my expectations were next to none. And maybe that helped. Maybe it helped. Um, but so basically, the story of this is Abby and Rachel are best friends, and they go to this retreat, and she ends up running into a former best friend of hers from high school. They had a falling out after he left her sitting alone on a bench and didn't go on a trip or something. Didn't go on a trip that they had planned. Um, so it's basically about them reconnecting, and then while her friend also starts to fall in love with one of the chef, I guess like the head chef there at this retreat. Um, I honestly ended up loving this one. Like I said, maybe it was because I had my expectations so low, but I loved this one. I thought the story, I was a little worried at first, especially because you get what feels like the ending of the story of the movie so early on in the film, but with the route they take, it did make sense and it did work. They basically spend a lot of this movie lost in the woods and are having to reconnect, open up, and uh, fall in love or admit their love for one another along the way, while the best friend and the chef uh, rally up a party to try to find them because they realize they've been gone for too long. I thought the cinematography was nicer than I expected. Now, did it have the fall feel? No. It definitely didn't have a fall feel to it. I don't think this should have been in the fall lineup. I think they should have put this more like in the spring, summer. Um, but with that being said, it was still nice cinematography, still good sound. Um, I thought the chemistry was there. Loved the comedy with this. I thought um, Emily did a great job with her character. Um, and, you know, her and Peter had such great chemistry on here as their two characters. I loved the best friend. I thought she did a great job. And I thought there was a nice storyline between her and her character and the chef. Real good chemistry there. Um, this was just a perfect film for me, and um, I was very shocked, but very happy at the same time. Um, Now I know some people may more likely feel different about this one. I don't, I know this one wasn't, from what I ever saw, pushed that much, or it just felt like it kind of was just there. So don't know how many people actually watched it, but hopefully more people loved it as much as I did. Um, but I ended up giving this a 5 out of 5. I had no negatives toward it. Um, it uh, fell in the just outside the top 5 for me. I think it was like I think it's number 6 on my list. Um, so uh, it's definitely one that I will purchase if it gets a physical release, which I hopefully it will, whether it's by itself or in a collection. I definitely want to add this to my Hallmark collection of films, and uh, hopefully this next one will be good. We'll see uh, how it plays out. I mean, I had no expectations for this one, so this was a really great surprise. So let's just hope the one coming up next is just as good, if or I guess or better, because I gave this one 5 stars. Or so hopefully this one's just as good and not worse. So, but that is everything for my review for Retreat to You. So please comment, like, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified for our videos. We will see you on the next one.